What inspired you to start running?
I got fat. That's why I started running. In all honesty, I started taking running a little bit more serious in like 2013, 2012, something like that. The first time. I had got up to like 230 pounds. And I don't know if y'all can tell. I know I look tall. I know I look about 6'4" and 230. Might not seem that much, but I'm actually 5'9" on a good day with some good soles. But I started getting winded while I was tying my shoes. And I couldn't go for that. Younger, I was an athlete, so I was always somewhat in shape. And I said, you know what? Running is free. I can do it at my own time, and that's what pushed me to start running at least.
What was the first 6 months of running like?
Hell. The first 6 months of running was hell. At this time, don't judge me, but I was also smoking cigarettes a lot. Still do. Relax. But just kind of going through that struggle of breath work, and then also not really having any type of guide on how I'm supposed to be running. I just knew go out there, gas out every day till you can't. And it actually took me longer than 6 months to understand, like, there's a regimen that you need to follow while you're running. You need to have long runs, you need to have short runs, you need to have tempo runs, you need to have rest days, you need to let your body recover, and you also need to sleep. That was one of the biggest things that I was not doing, was sleeping. So first 6 months, I learned how to sleep, I'm gonna say. Sleep and run to keep that balance.
What has running taught you?
What has running taught me? Running has taught me that I can come out here and I can leave everything out here. I can release. I can get the stress off me. I can get the anxiety off me. I can get the pounds off of me. But running has also taught me that everybody's different, right? Like, you come out here and you see people of all shapes, sizes, colors, genders, religions, whatever it is. And everybody's kind of just doing the same thing. They just come out here and they're running. They're not running. A lot of them aren't coming out here to run to be in the Olympics. They're not coming to, do competitive racing. They're just coming out here to do the same thing that I'm doing, which is coming out here to clear my head, coming out here to again, release any type of stress and stay in shape. So what is running? Running has taught me so many different things. I don't know how to capture it all in one, other than we all run. All of us run.
So how did you come up with #JustRun?
How did I come up with the #JustRun? The actual full saying is, I'm not a runner, I just run, right? And you can see it right there. I don't know. But no, you're good. You're good. But this was kind of just to the last point, right? Is everybody ain't coming out here to get first place in the Houston Marathon, Boston Marathon. Like, I'm not. I don't get.
So sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I can't come out here and run 26 miles at a 6 or 7 minute pace. Like, nah. In comparison to that, I'm super slow. So I'm not a professional at this, but I'm also not a casual at it either, right? I get up and I just run, right? And the other part was, the other side to just run is like, stop complaining, stop bitching, stop moaning, stop trying to find an excuse on why you can't run. Stop saying that, oh, I got a bad knee, I got a bad this, I got a bad that. Bro, just come out here, just run. All it is walking at a faster pace. That's it. If you need to, speed walk, but still use the #JustRun.
What was your expectation of this challenge?
What was my expectation? My expectation was really to really show everybody that people that run look different. People that run have different reasons. There was no right answer. There was no wrong answer to why do I run. It's literally just sharing that we all just run. Like, it's not rocket science. It's not nothing too deep to think about. And I knew that I have a very long list of reasons on why I run, and I wanted to hear everybody else's. Sometimes you come out here, you might see kids out here training, you know, why are they running? You might see these large run clubs. Well, why are all them out there? There's 50, 60 people coming together on a weekend. They're not getting paid for it. They're not doing this. They're just coming out here to run. So kind of trying to figure out or try to understand what is everybody's reason for running. It was pure curiosity, but also to give back to the running community. I think that although directly, you know, I can't tell you, oh, this person in particular helped me, you know, in this running community, but you come out here, you're running, you see somebody else running, you match their pace. You know, you come out here, you see somebody doing something wrong, you might give them tips. You know, you might see some shoes and say, hey, you might want to change your shoes. So to me, it was giving back to the running community in the end. You're good.
And lastly, what was your biggest reward?
My biggest reward was seeing how far the reach of the challenge has gone. You're talking people from Miami, people up north, people just supporting the movement of Just Run, and I just wasn't expecting it. I wouldn't expect. I guess I had an expectation that, of course, my friends, the people that I knew, were kind of gonna help me push this, but I didn't know that I was gonna have support from strangers who ain't never seen me a day in their life.